going on, MSFers? Duelim here, back here with another video, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible week number 5, round number 3. That's right, round number 2 was skipped because I couldn't stream, unfortunately. I did win, though, because I full cleared. My opponent didn't. We are going against Derpy for round 3, trying to go 2-1. He is part of Super Troopers. 177 million TCP, an absolute thick boy. But he does not have Illuminati on defense for the first time this week, so it should be interesting. Right, coming into room number 1, we've got Kang, Tangled Kestrel, and Moonstone, not Moon Dragon. And it's going against a full Orcus. We're not doing Night Stalkers here because we're going to try to do a Night Stalkers mirror after a double sack in room 2. That'll be coming up next. It'll be great. Because there's a because there's a Mephisto there as well, so that'd be pretty interesting. Let's see how this works. I haven't done this fight in quite a while since people started talking about it, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. And then that was it. Let's hope my 2099 gets off these taunts and does good things. I did steal the speed up from everybody, which is pretty great. I guess let's just go here. Sure, why not? We do have offense down still, but we do have the speed up, so that's really nice. And then what we're going to do is we've got 2099 going. He did end up taking the immunity off of Nimrod. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... what do I want to do here? I'm going to stun Omega Sentinel here, so she doesn't get another ping, and then I'm going to stun Nimrod with this. Awesome. Because if not, Omega Sentinel would have gotten an extra ping, and I don't want that. You're useless. You don't matter if you take a turn because I have charges up now. Scientist Supreme can potentially revive people, and I don't want that. So let's get a special an ult and target Scientist Supreme, and then I can hit the 3-piece over here. Nope. Okay. All right, we should be fine. Let's go here, and then I'll basic with Kang on Sentinel, and Sentinel will die, ideally. Awesome, Sentinel's dead. Cool, 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 just like I thought. And then we can get a trauma stun here. The wave kills. Awesome, that was pretty easy. Let's go next room. All right, coming into room number 2 after the double sack. I literally just used Infinity Watch, let my team die, and then I used Invaders, let my team die. Mephisto did ult. Agatha ulted. I think Blade took a turn. I don't remember. I have a feeling this is going to be an absolute wipe because I have the extra turn meter from Oath, so I'm going to win every single coin flip. They're double exhausted as well, so I have a feeling I'm going to absolutely Yeeto Delito everybody. So I think I'll be just fine. I do have to do, obviously, the ult over here because we still have the taunt. So big damage there. And then I guess I'll put the ult over here on Blade because he's like 3 diamond. He's a beefy boy. So I'm going to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Blade's going to end up going, but I don't think that's going to do much damage. It didn't. And then we're going to Moon Knight ult, and then we're going to Agatha ult, and I think that's going to be the end of the match. All right. Let's Agatha ult here. And that's the end of the match. All right. Super easy. Let's go next room. Coming into room number 3, we've got Raid on Crucible, my absolute favorite room of all time. We've got Alpha Flight going into Bifrost. Should be pretty easy. Depends how many people potentially block things here. I'm not sure. Obviously, block chance is a 25% chance to just, just resist everything. So, lovely times there. We'd love to see that. But North Star goes, flips almost everything except for the people who block things, and then it's pretty straightforward. So you saw Sylvie blocked, and yeah, it really doesn't matter much from here. Let's see here. I don't know where I want to go. Let's just stun Sylvie, because I know Sylvie's going to do stupid things. Sylvie's probably dead now because of the striker attack. She is. Which is probably best because now I'm keeping some people open here for the Wolverine ult, which is going to double delete. That was hilarious. And then this might actually kill, so I'm not going to do the special and take an extra turn. It did not, just barely. I don't know which one does more damage here. Probably doesn't matter. It's got no health, defense down. Yep, it's over. All right, let's go to the next room. All right, coming into room number 4, we're going to try APOC, 3-piece M for M, and we're going to use Ultimus because there's obviously a pre-taunt, so we want to try to get off Gladiator as quickly as possible. and put a Disrupted on him. So even if Gore goes before and re-ups that Safeguard, I won't have the issue of being stuck on the Gladiator for super long. Plus, it's an extra super quick turn. So Old Man Logan will get an assist, so that should be great as well. So let's see how this goes. Super Skrull is going to go first here, obviously, with his special. Actually, Gladiator goes first, which is quite fascinating. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to ult here and take off all those positive effects, get the assist super quick, and we get no rewind on Dakin and no rewind. We did get a rewind on Apocalypse, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's go from here. Let's go on Gore here. I did put Skirmisher on Dakin as well because we had an issue of him not getting off of the pre-taunt Gladiator the other day, which was not fun. I do kind of want to stun Gore here because I don't want Gore doing stupid things and putting up Safeguard and stuff, but everybody's got Disrupted, so does it matter? Should I stun Thanos so Thanos doesn't do something stupid? I'm going to stun Gore. I don't want him getting up Safeguard and taking off Revive and stuff like that. Okay, so that was good. So APOC just got a bunch of turn meter, which was actually really, really good. So now APOC goes. Gladiator's under 50% health. I can punch Thanos now as well. And then we will end up eating the Super Skrull ult, which is fine. Don't care that much there. That's fine. APOC did die, but he already did what he needed to do. And we should be good from here, I feel. Let's make sure Ultimus takes a lot of damage here because he does still have his ult, so he will do a lot of damage, and I should still get the triple tap here. He might die to bleeds now. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good now. Your ability blocked, disrupted. You're not going to get a taunt, so let's go here and rewind Super Skrull a bunch, get some damage on him as well. That's going to miss. No one cares. And then let's just go all in on Super Skrull. And it ended up working. So I will take it. Not too bad at all. I think this does more damage than the assist, and then this does % health damage. So I'll take it. We did lose 2 members, but it worked out well in my favor. So let's get the next one. All right, coming in with Cabal Lizard, Morgan Le Fay as a Raider. We're going into a SD with CGR and Black Knight. That's right, full 3 diamonds across the board. Lovely times indeed. We're going to see how this goes, and it should be fine. Lizard should get an early crit, rip off all of those death proofs and such off of good old Black Cat, unless Black Cat for some reason wants to resist it. Oh, she doesn't have death proof. I don't know why. Maybe that's a Cabal call out. That's probably a Cabal call out that she can't have death proof, probably from like Iron Patriot passive or something. I don't know. I don't read, so don't rely on me for answers. Morgan Le Fay will get an extra crit here. That was just kind of a prayer in case for whatever reason something happened that shouldn't have happened. We're going to get the special here. We'll obviously take off the taunt and stuff from Black Knight, and now everybody's going to get rewound and probably killed into oblivion. We're going to target Black Knight because he's got the barrier, and the striker attack will absolutely kill him, and it's over. Doesn't even matter. Let's get the next room. All right, coming into room number 6, we're going to do Superior 6 Ares into a 4-piece Astral with their own Ares. Pretty big Ares indeed. Pretty big team indeed. We're going to be running this team here, and we're going to see how it goes. And we shall see. I should get a massive turn meter rewind. They won't have safeguard because of my Ares. And then the room rules that they have for the defense up and the immunity will get flipped because of the Green Goblin Classic ult. So that'll do really good damage. And that'll end up flipping the immunity. So no need for a Mysterio here, which is awesome. So we're going to get a big ultimate here. Raider as well. Takes off all that barrier from Astral. So that works out really, really well. Cool. That did good damage. Let's get an ability block on... Is Strange a support character or a controller? I can't remember. Is he a controller? Can I not see that from here? Cool. Because this does it controllers. Is he a controller? He's a support? Okay, I'm going to target him then. I think somebody's a controller over there. Maybe it's Moondragon? Nope, nobody's a controller? Oh, okay, cool. I could have sworn someone was a controller. I guess not. All right, well, whatever. All right, we'll do the big special here. And then we're going to do the special here on Ares. And the Ares Striker attack will hit pretty hard here. Awesome. And then what we're going to do is... Ooh, Strange no longer has ability block. That's unfortunate. So let's get an ultimate over here, because if Strange does his special, that's probably an auto loss, so that's not the best. All right, so that just did something. I don't know what. Ares went now, did a bunch of damage. That's fine. No ability block coming out, so it doesn't matter. He's now dead as well. I do get the rewind. All my positive effects are gone. That's okay. Emma's just doing her basic. The Green Goblin pings are absolutely deleting people. I'm going to kill Moonstone here to make sure she's a goner. And then this should do really good damage as well. Awesome. That did really good damage, actually. That killed. All right, cool. That worked out really, really well. Let's see how my opponent did. All right, 49,392. Obviously had to do the double sack against Mephisto. Let's see how my opponent did. 49,362, so beat him by 30 efficiency points. So very, very good on me efficiency-wise. Got the win. Let's see how my opponent did. So he used Cabal, Kang, and Titania in room 1, obviously. Room number 2, this is what the efficiency sync was for him. So even though he did Odin Illuminati mirror matchup, one-shot my Odin Illuminati, the efficiency was terrible. So that's what ended up losing it for him. On room number 3, Spider Society going into Bifrost is not as good as full Alpha Flight going into Bifrost. So if you have Alpha Flight on offense, take that into Bifrost. It is roughly about 6 to 7 turns quicker. Room number 4, he used Tangled, Kestrel, Quicksilver, Emma against an Orcus Cable, which is interesting. He didn't have Night Stalkers, obviously, so he had to use this instead. Super fast team here. Then Superior 6 Vulture, again, another efficiency sync going against the Extreme Black Knight. And then in room number 6, the double sack. And then he actually used a very interesting team that I don't think I've ever seen before. So after the double sack, used APOC, Oath, Nightcrawler, Sasquatch for a pre-taunt, and then Old Man Logan, which is quite interesting. Oath obviously giving 5% speed on spawn to everybody. Nightcrawler specialing turn 1, giving a bunch of speed to Apocalypse, most likely, and also Old Man Logan. And then Apocalypse goes, all that kind of good stuff. Pretty good. Sasquatch did almost die relatively quickly, but I will take it 2-1. Round number 1, I probably could have won if I didn't play like an idiot, but I will take another 2-1. We are moving up in the world, and guess what? Juicy also did win his Crucible, so we should be neck and neck for a potential matchup next week, which will be absolutely incredible. But until next time, this has been Dolem. Later, MSFers.